forward, in number 21. At center, it's time to make the...
You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn, and that one drops for him.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Blue, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown outside. Passes it to Blue. There's the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Phenom. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Che. Porzingis with the block.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Now, here's Brown. Defense right on him. There's the pass to Porzingis. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Blues shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Strus. Pass to Brown. The 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Phenom. Pass to the general. Porzingis with the steal. It's Brown on the wing. Goes up the baseline. Prime time grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
Boston trailing. Here's Blue. 7 points in the game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Jones checked in for Max Strus. Celtics passing it around. Jones finds Teague, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Phenom, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Blue. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. He gets it in there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Phenom. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. And I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
The pass to prime time. To the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jones, the pass to Blue. It's tipped. Here's the general, headed by Porzingis. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Brown outside. Teague sets a screen for Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Count the basket.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Here's Phenom. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
It's tipped. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Brown deciding where to go with it. Missed the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Pass to Tillman. To stop the run. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Phenom. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter.
Oh, big time play.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Jones is out there with Porzingis. And it's Tillman in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. How easy does that pull-up jumper look by Jaylen Brown? So tough.
Phenom, White covering. Inside. Here's the general. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Boston's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. White the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Phenom, White covering.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Brown. Primetime's shot is good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Jones finds Brown. This one for 3. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began.
Number 35.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Here comes Celtics Entertainment. Let them hear.
Get better if he can hang on to that starting spot for All-Star Weekend.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Blue passes to Strus. Passes it to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Here's Tillman. Out to Porzingis. From deep. Drains the three-pointer. Porzingis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Blue. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Miles checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Herbert Jones. Pass to Primetime. Porzingis with the steal, and they're on the break. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it. To the left side wing. Here's Phenom. The shot from the low post is good. 22 points for him.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Blue, and count it from 19 feet away. And And the Celtics lead by 4.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Kicks it to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Yep, it counts.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Now the pass to Strus. Here's Blue. Traps in the tray. Blue's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Great ball movement there.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics. Their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers, important. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Boston making a switch here. Teague's checked in. It's deflected. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Teague's got 5 points so far.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Tipped away. One-on-one here. Here's Che, and Che throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Blue. Strus trying to break loose.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Celtics haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Passes it to the general. Here's Phenom. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
35 seconds left in the first half. It's deflected. Pass to the general. Now here's Che. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Che.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Brown. He's got 14. The pass to Blue. Lets the three fly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. Second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston leading by 4. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. To the paint. It's tipped. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Boston shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. The 9-foot shot. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's the floater. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Porzingis with the block. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Teague. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Right block shot. It's blocked. Here's the general. And down it goes, jamming that one home. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here we go, fans.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in block.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Blue. 23 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Basket good. Blues got 25 points in the game. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Phenom. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Blue. He's got 25. Poked away. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Boston has possession. Passes to Strus. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Here's Phenom. It counts. And the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Blue. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's prime time. Pass to the general. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
33 points for him.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Blue. 27 points for him. Knocked loose. And here we go. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Boston shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And there's the pass to Strus. Here's Blue. Nice ball movement by Boston. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Shots are just flowing at him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
Well, I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Blue. Outside Teague. Brown outside. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. Brooklyn leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Phenom. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Brown the pass to Blue. Outside, Porzingis. He kicks it to Jones. Pass to Blue. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Blue on the top of the key. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
1:15 left here in the third quarter. How about we check the numbers for him?
It does. It hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Hits the jumper. Brown's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Prime time, the pass to James. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. White left side. Back to Brown from the arc. Primetime grabs the board.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And White kicks to Brown. It's hauled in by the General. The General's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 18 points for him. There's Brown with the 3. Good on the triple.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Here's Phenom. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than...
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Max Strus, also Trey Lyles out there. And it's Tillman in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Here's Phenom, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Lyles. Here's the screen. Here's Tillman. Pass to Blue. Just 5 on the clock. Lyles kicks to Strus. Jones from outside. Doesn't go that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Got a hand on it. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Blue. The pass to Lyles. Shoots. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Blue.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And that one drops. And Brooklyn leads by 11.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
3rd personal foul.
And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Teague is checked in for Lyles. Here's Che, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Blue passes to Teague. Puts up a 3. And that one misses from Blue.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
The general, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Blue. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's the teardrop, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, Jaylen Brown, Derek White.
Here's Brown. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 4 assists now tonight.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Here's Phenom, and good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Boston making a switch here. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Blue. Outside Teague. Brown outside. No good from outside. For Brooklyn, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. The General can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Brown with the bucket.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Phenom. Porzingis comes with the double team. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Brown. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listen in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
2 minutes
This is at the tee.
in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 7 points for T.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Blue, and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Ball goes to the away team.
Brooklyn leading by 15. .132 left in the fourth. The General hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Brooklyn.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. So Boston ends up going with the new group. Here's Jones. White, left side. Here's Primetime. Can't stuff the alley-oop home.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the right side. Uncovered. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And both free throws good for White.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Phenom, White covering, kicks it out to Che. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing.
All units, go get this perp off the streets.
Suspect putting lives at risk here. Need some help. Looks like we're going off-road, dispatch.
Suspect is in a Dodge. This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect at Lake Shore Quarry.
Dispatch, this son of a bitch just slammed us. All units, patrol's on the scene. Patrol joining the other pursuers. Perp's taking the scenic route, dispatch. We're going after him. Keep on that perp's ass. We've been taken out and can't continue. I'm staying on this punk's tail at all costs. Perp's taking the scenic route, dispatch. We're going after him. Perp keeps slamming into traffic. AWD in pursuit. We're taking the scenic route, dispatch.
All units, additional backup is on its way.
Interceptor here to end this. Interceptor grounded. We've got very little fight left in us, dispatch. They should just hit us hard, Control. This moron doesn't realize we can do what they're doing, only better. Interceptor joined the chase for this racer too. Interceptor no longer able to stay with the suspect, Control. A-Team, Interceptor is here to assist. Interceptor grounded. Woo! That was really impressive.
You're authorized to take this driver out.
This is undercover. We've arrived on the scene. This moron doesn't realize we can do what they're doing, only better. Totally crazy! I swear they're doing this on purpose.
Strip up ahead should stop him.
Whoa! Almost puked my guts out watching that. Shit, we're out! We're out of the chase! Stay on him! We're not built for off-road pursuits.
All units, stop that suspect at all costs!
I don't think we can keep up with this lunatic. This chase is getting wild. Don't think our vehicle will last long out here. keep up with this lunatic. All units, interceptors joining in on the chase. Just took a big hit!
Roadblock up ahead should stop this perp.
Let's make this racer regret messing with the LPD.
Chopper on the feet, Control.
We just let him slip right through our fingers. Re-engage the suspect!
Helicopter is doing the chase, dispatch.
We're here to take this fool down, Control. Not sure how much longer we can carry on, Control. Search the area for this perp. Let's find this punk. Lost visual on that 2440. Calling it.